Audio Jungle.
Hello once again, race fans, and welcome back to the circuit we all know and love, Daytona. But this time, we're at the road course, and here's a circuit map.
This circuit consists of 15 turns. By the way, I'm Ty. Hello, Alex. And yeah, it's going to be interesting going through all 15 turns. Obviously, the most famous points is, or the most exciting points is the International Horseshoe, where a lot of overtakes will be made. You can just dive down to inside over there. But another place where overtakes will definitely be made is the bus stop chicane here on the back stretch. Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting one here today, Alex, and 5 laps of racing. Though it's going to be a long 5 laps of racing.
I can't agree with you more on that one, but those long 5 laps will also be interesting 5 laps here today. Not a lot of time we have, so we're going to be going green flags. There's one barrier, there's 2 barriers, and yeah, so it's going to be green flags, and away we go for the first lap of the Daytona 5 laps.
There's last year's champion, Alex Bowman. He got a huge fight. And there in the number 51, Danny Caffey, the torpedo himself. He's joined Nascar. But currently it's the 37 in the lead, followed by Kyle Larson. And then in third place, Austin Dillon. Then down the inside, the number 34, it's going to be 3 wide for second place. Can Kyle Larson get back down to that inside? And he will take it as we come through turn number 7.
Coming through turn number 7 as we're going on to the back stretch. Kyle Larson in second, the number 3 of Austin Dillon in third, the number 34 in fourth. Already 2 packs separated, quite a gap between Bubba Wallace and Denny Hamlin as they all come rushing into the bus stop chicane there. On the outside, there's Alex Bowman. He's barely made any positions there. Ryan Newman down the inside. Can he make that overtake in the chicane? As we're going to be coming on to the second lap. Down the inside is the number 21. Instead, we'll take that position and we'll be leading this pack as we're on lap number 2 of this amazing Grand Prix.
Denny Hamlin still trying to send it down the inside. Can he make it around the outside? No, he can't. The 21 says, no, thank you. I'm going to keep my position. There's the number 14. He's gotten up to the lead pack quite quickly. But yeah, Denny Hamlin the door just gets closed right in his face. As we're on to as we're into turn number 7, down the inside, Austin Dillon, he's going to be side by side with Kyle Larson.
Well, Ty, we never said the fight was going to be easy to take the early lead of the championship as we're coming to the bus stop chicane here on lap number 2. Through to the bus stop chicane. Can Austin Dillon finally finish the move? No, he cannot. And so he stays side by side fighting for that lead. Only the bumper between those two cars. And there's Baba Wallace looking at a front row seat of the two. Coming through the chicane, can he finally finish it? And Kyle Larson gets ahead. It looks like. So everyone pitting this lap. Everyone will be pitting here on lap number 3 out of the 5 laps we have here today. Not a lot of laps since the road course is so long. Oh, the 42 is crashed, and so has Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch. Ross Chastain out of this race. Kurt Busch has spun here, and that's going to bring out the caution here on lap number 3. But it doesn't really matter because it's a pit lap.
You know, I was really wondering what had happened to those two, but apparently the 42 somehow got sent off into the barrier, and so that's his race basically over. Though Kurt Busch, well, he's definitely not going to have a recovery drive, but he's at least going to make it to the end of the race. As we see the racers coming around turn 12 here. Yeah, there they are coming around turn 12 into the front stretch chicane as they come through and they're going into the pits. It's definitely going to be very important because at this racetrack, basically at most rovals, you have to be pin perfect if you want to stay on the pace. But if you kind of slow down a bit and chillax, you can lose a bunch of time.
Yeah, so far it's been a bit of a chaotic lap number 3. But on lap number 4, a huge gap coming onto the racing surface. Huge gap. It must have been an absolute stonker of a pit stop for the number 30. The number 3. It must have been an absolute stonker. Oh, what a pit. Oh no, the 5 of Kyle Larson, he's also crashed. And he's out of this race. As there's Austin Dillon, he's kind of in a one horse race for first place, and yeah, he's gone. So we're just gonna be focusing on second place. That's the only position where people can actually fight for, because Austin Dillon's probably having the best time of his life out here, coming through the chicane, and yeah, coming onto the final lap, leading is Austin Dillon, then Chase Elliott, then Baba Wallace. So Baba will definitely try to get down to the inside. Can he make the overtake? Coming into the International Horseshoe, looking around the outside, which is the wrong place to look. Down to the inside. Oh, he gets blocked by Chase Elliott.
It was an aggressive yet fair block from Chase Elliott right there. So that means two retirees so far. There's the torpedo, not really torpedoing up the field too much, but has gained quite a bit of ground.
Oh, the number 12 of Ryan Blaney has also spun.
Must have spun on the last lap and has been stuck there, but is lucky to get back onto the racing surface, and I think he's ahead of Kurt Busch. It's just that
No, he's not ahead of Kurt Busch. He's been lapped. He's the lap behind, so technically he's third last.
Yeah.
Was that a crash?
Ooh, I thought
Oh, it was a crash.
Oh no, there's 2 more DNFs. One of them being the 38. I think there was another DNF. I'm not sure, but the 38 is out of this race, and so is the other car that had DNF'd. I think that was another car. I doubt so right now, but
Yeah, your winner is Austin Dillon.
what a win! Winning the first race of the season. What a job!
Let's listen to the radio and hear his reaction to that amazing performance. Woo! Yeah, boys! We won the race! Let's go! Oh, what a win! Nice job, everybody! Woo! Yes! Ha ha ha! Amazing job, you guys. Amazing job. Nice job, mate. That was an amazing drive. Keep it up, because there's gonna be a lot more races this season. As you can probably tell, the number 3 of Austin Dillon and his spotter are ecstatic about this amazing win. But as he said, there's a lot more races to come. It isn't just one sprint, it's an entire season. Oh well, see you next time, Ty. It's been a pleasure to react to this race with you.
The pleasure is mine, Alex, and see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow for the Daytona, the actual Daytona, like the oval. But see you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this race. Oh, what a day of racing.